Oh my!
Mere feet
Oh,
from
fell
where the
off.
Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Atlanta Falcons.
Hard away.
Jake Elliott is out
I'm
ready to
about to
kick
get
this one
killed.
away. And we're underway in Atlanta. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Well, where I look? You know what I'm saying? That's pretty crazy. Hey, they don't land right here, though. They right here. Alright. Dick.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
You down? I told you.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to be stopped right around the 37.
Man, I don't count. I ain't finna fight these niggas for that. I'm finna count for it's over.
We've set it down from 37.
I don't care for food. Like, these niggas everywhere, dog. Like, everywhere you go, these niggas. And their whole team to go. Don't go nowhere. Chill. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. You at? Stay right there. Stay right there.
35 out of that play. That's good for a Jacksonville first down.
I'm finna see over the game. I'm going back here, guys. I ain't crap.
They're inside the 30. Going to the ground again.
Nah, I might land on him. Land on him. He ain't straight start. You gonna die with that, guy. You gonna die.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. That's complete.
I might go downstairs in the cave, though.
Short pickup down to the 22. Amador Lenore there on the stop.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the
This is
benefits
this game I ever had.
Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and a big play follows.
We're down in the middle of the circle. I'm camping, man.
Third down, Lawrence to throw.
Yeah, I'll reach. I don't never count. I'm in that right here.
It's intercepted.
Like I got to.
48, Malkin with the pick. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception.
Oh, nigga right here, John. Shit. I was dead, fool. My life, I was dead.
How many, JP? How many?
I know.
Of our season.
The bad thing about it. Yeah, they
that nigga
had to
almost been down.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Complete. It's for John Robinson. And all he can do is get that to the line on that.
Oh, I see they had a whole squad over there, dude.
There's no negatives ever on a great sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Oh, bro, turn my ass fell out. Please.
Face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Alright, I'm in a circle. I'm chilling, bro.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass complete to Robinson.
Damn, y'all nigga way back.
It's another one. It's another one.
All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons don't need anything to take a 6-0 lead.
Oh my God, fool.
Robinson touchdown.
It's too many niggas. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's always fool. Like, I ain't finna fight nobody else.
The Falcons take a 7-0 lead as he starts this
I ain't fighting nobody else. These niggas holding hands. These niggas on big.
Elliott's all set
You
for
want
the
to get you right there, fool. Until we come back. They don't.
Y'all ain't. Oh, I thought y'all weren't coming back. Ooh, I'm
Turning it
doing
from
it.
the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
Hold on,
line.
we gotta come up with a game plan, home. Is there a tunnel somewhere? We need to camp that bit out, fool. Is there a tunnel underneath you, home? Josh, look,
over
right
here.
here, Josh.
Oh, shit.
Josh, come to me, Josh. Come away, Josh.
Oh, nigga,
come to
kick
peek,
me
Josh.
out the
What the fuck? Oh my God, these niggas is cheating.
Finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Oh, man, them niggas cheating, dog. Oh, got my ass toe up the game, man.
Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
One thing you get is this.
In the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
You some big coming, Josh. No, you're love though.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Right in front of you.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
That's tough.
Set it down for him and starts at the 38. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches,
right.
even older ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, tomato.
That's completed to the right. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Kill. Hey, go. There we go.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Lawrence working from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to you.
He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars trim the lead to 1. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
There's a nigga over there with you.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This will end up as a touchback.
Yeah, they play some weak-ass action music, man.
That's probably my TV you hear, bro. Ain't no damn action.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Rodgers from the gun.
Oh, shit. Get in there, Vic.
Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's going to be touched down a
Man, kill
yard
this
shy
nigga,
of
bro.
that marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the shotgun, here's Rogers.
Oh, a nigga just sniped me, oh.
Man, I'm tired of this shit.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Where you going, JP? Man, that nigga think he on GTA.
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Looking out of the gun. Here's Rogers. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Like, damn, bro, like, I swear to God, bro, niggas be coming from every direction in the book.
First down throw here by Rogers. Escapes the pocket. Completed to his running back. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain on the play. And the Falcons first down.
Here's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
258. Here, Mike. Yeah, this.
To throw is Rogers. To the end zone, but incomplete. The play is going to force 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, it's a chance to win. How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
They won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end in motion now. First down throw, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Foyer O'Rourke with the pick. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Now in that spot, Brock,
Niggas a boy, y'all. Niggas a boy, y'all.
just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for...
He runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
11. Hey, Ginger, hey, kill. 13, Luke.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He running.
Hey.
Second down run by Pacheco.
Oh, shit. That nigga sniped his ass, I think.
Christian Wilkins.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Oh my fucking God! I don't fell off, fool. I'm rusty as a bitch, dog. I ain't play this shit in about.
Stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Dodges another stop. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, it feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Somebody come get me. Somebody come get me. He getting up. He getting up.
And the Jaguars have a first down.
Somebody come get me.
Starts at the 38. Right side, quick pass, complete. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 19 on that pickup. That's good for a Jacksonville first down. Now a handoff for Pacheco. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Tight end in motion left. Now Lawrence. Complete out to the right side. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down. Escapes the pocket. That one complete to Diggs. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
My God, fool!
Pacheco will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
These niggas camping, they ass, man. Nah, they ain't camping, man. I'm just ass.
It's 7 and goal.
They're not different, dog. I was lying in
Touchdown Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right.
Oh, you did. They can chase him.
2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Robinson with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Hey, come get me. Come get me.
Coming for the shotgun. Now here's Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. First down. Here's Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
We've set it downs from 37. To the air on first down. Rodgers. That's incomplete left side.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Loop it down.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
319. Get 300. Get 300. 319.
Rodgers will look to throw. And they will score. Touchdown.
Oh my God!
Take the lead just before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown.
I should let that nigga ran off, guys.
And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Come on,
First
look.
and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Now runs down the play fake. And it out right. He takes it himself. It's first down and bounds after a gain of 4 there. 2nd down.
The QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop. He even got himself out of the bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15.
My son is saying
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Rodgers set to pass. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
319.
Let's do it.
Rogers gonna throw on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Right side, hauled in by Godwin. He takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Again, Rogers. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Oh my God, they need to be chasing me like
You
shit,
get to
dog.
third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
They're right here, Dre up.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
Oh, y'all left coming up. They come for y'all left. They come for y'all left.
Going again here, it's Rogers. At the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. Working quickly here.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Hits him on the out route. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by
Yeah, JP, I got out there.
Falcons double their lead to 14.
Well, it can't last.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, bro. You always running your motherfucking mouth,
It ain't
bro.
my fault, bro. You can't last no more, man. You selling?
Nigga, they dying just as much as me. What you talking about?
They having more kids than you, too.
Man, no the fuck. There wasn't none of that going on. Everybody had the same amount of kids.
All right, working from the gun to Starks. First and 10.
Let's go.
Oh, so we should eat, man. Nigga hungry as
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
fuck. Yeah, how do a story mode game let you skip that like that?
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
What the? Good boy, man. On the zip line. Hit that zip line right there. You watching that motherfucker too. Y'all gotta go though. Shit, y'all gotta hit that bitch. Both of y'all hit that bitch at the same time.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
My gosh. Two of them.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Boy, these niggas watching the load out like crazy, boy. Don't go to that bit.
Just out to his right. That's incomplete on second down.
This defense.
What's it? Oh, fuck.
And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of main character, they reduce this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
I'm laying right here. I gotta get the load out though. I ain't care.
Throwing his Lawrence on third down.
The defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Rodgers from the gun. Man downfield, and he finds London. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And this one is launched downfield.
I always fight a whole squad. Like, it's a whole squad every fucking time. Like, that shit crazy, fool.
And the Falcons will take over as he records his first
Like,
interception of our
wait,
season.
what's really going on, fool?
This is such a back and forth nature of this
Wait,
game.
Kendall load out.
Defense
Oh,
is
come on,
just
shit.
infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away and offensively. Boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Completed over the middle. They haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Offense to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Godwin again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. This one's caught. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Falcons first down. 1st and
They'll
goal.
throw again, Rodgers. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again.
42. Jaguars 14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's loaded another one up. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
On the move, headed right. For big yards on the right side. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Jaguar football, but this slate, that lead, likely too much for them to overcome. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45.
Lisa 24. Hey, James, attack. There we go, sir.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. John, well done there.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, the quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense up to the line.
That dude was so damn funny.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the air on first down. Rodgers fits it through the middle. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
In the red zone now. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead.
14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A 28-yard pickup there. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Lawrence taking a chance to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Hey, kill.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll go outbounds close to the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. We've set it down from 37. Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Complete out to the right. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, run!
Motioning the tight end left. Lawrence with it on first. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Boy, they had to look, Brock, and they just missed a touchdown as the throw put him a little bit too close to the edge of that end zone.
Handle priority number 1, that's to catch it and secure it. Unfortunately, did not leave enough room to land his feet in the end zone.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons looking like they'll start this season with a win. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They're going to pass it here. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, kid. I love that. Stay on the gas.
26.
You just beat that bitch, Bill? That nigga said Wolverine.
Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. That's caught for the first.
I ain't never seen no damn.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Shit, I ain't seen nobody play goddamn Spider-Man till you played that bitch.
Crosses the goal line. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons keep running away with this. It's a Bijan Robinson
Yeah, I think I do remember
touchdown.
something like
His 4th total score of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Falcons continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
You're not. Oh, this the first Wolverine game coming up?
Starting from the 5.
You gonna play it?
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sound like that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Man, GTA the best shit up.
And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest.
I ain't even talking about the new one. I'm talking about every one of them motherfuckers. This GTA period.
Desperation time here on 4th. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is
I don't even remember that one. That's probably the only one I ain't played there. And this one, the one I'm playing now.
Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Again, he's got room. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Who did?
One after added on by Elliott. And the Falcons tack on 7 more
GTA?
their lead.
You know about the one with Franklin?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
That was like Vice City.
His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun. Lawrence working from the gun. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. Heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Forced that to his right. Throwing the out route complete. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops. The outcome's decided here. Bucks, we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. The QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home is his teammate.
Connects on the crosser. And this is brought to a stop at that 34-yard line there. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home.